Okay, we're going to be driving from Scotts Mills. Whoa, it's a little foggy. Oh, that'll clear, but who knows when. We're going from Scotts Mills to Silverton. Back to Silverton. I was in Silverton and taking a different route. I want to record. Never been on it. I think this is the right road. Looked at Google Maps. For some reason, Google Maps can detect my location, and I don't even have the internet. It's been raining a little bit, and that always makes the surroundings glisten, but it's hard to take that in when the windshield is covered with water as well. And then on top of that, I don't have the best windshield wipers. 25 miles an hour down this road. It's a straight shot to like the highway or something, and then from there it takes me straight into Silverton. It says 25. I'm sure it's shot up already to 55. Man, I gotta adjust, and that messes with that. It's a nice, it's a school. Okay, a little playground area off to the right, right next to the horse farm. That's got to be fun for the kids. I always wondered what it'd be like to go to school next to the farms. Have a school right next to the pasture where the cows and whatever else graze. That's the perfect school to me. I don't think we should separate ourselves so much from animals. And Scotts Mills really integrates the community with animals. There's goats. Well, I didn't see any chickens. Heinz Road. Almost my name. Llamas on that intersection. Yeah, it said Heinz Road without an E. You know, and I saw Heinz back in Malala. There's some Heinzes around this area. That's kind of neat. German influence. So there's a tree farm of some sort. And then the typical barn in Oregon doesn't even need walls. A barn in Oregon does not need walls, just a roof. That's the type of house I would be looking at. I mean, you really don't need much. There's really no insects. There's really nothing. And this farm is it. That's the type of model I picture Oregon as ideally being. You need walls in Wisconsin. You need insulated walls in Wisconsin against both the summer and winter. But here, just some poles with a roof on it. I've seen that though. I have seen that in other locations. Wind protection, yeah, well, it does get a little chilly at times. A little wind protection can be nice, but it's not really deathly. Okay, horses, yeah, okay. Horses could get more wind protection. Cows, I don't know. You could probably let them huddle up together more and they keep themselves warm like that. Okay, leaves are coming out nice on the grape farm. I'd really love to pick some leaves and make a tea out of grape leaves. I'd really love to do that. But that'd be trespassing, unfortunately. Only if they catch me. A weird type of plant on the left. I'm not sure. I don't think it's edible leaves. They might be harvesting it for the root. Probably some wheat on the left now. So I'm going straight. Oh, that's right. Okay. Mount Angel. Do I want to go to Mount Angel? Oh my God, this is tough. I kind of don't. I kind of do not. it's not incredibly far from Silverton anyway. It was a 5-8 minute drive or so. I want to go to Mount Angel again, maybe to the food bank, but I'll hold off. My car's kind of full of food right now from the other food banks, and seeing how I can't purchase anything at the grocery store now, I want to balance my food banks. So pretty much what I'm down to is 2 food banks now for this month that are pretty close together that I could still fall back on as I just kind of try to conserve my movements. And then that's before I run over to the Department of Health and Human Services. Whoa, that semi's hell-bent on getting to their location. They're right on my butt. It said 40 for the turn, though. I want to be safe. You don't care about safety. Probably a logger. So, most of the grapevines have been coming out, but not this one. On the right, they're doing extra work on it. There's a few leaves. Okay, there's a couple leaves on the very tips. They cut those grapevines back pretty, and I saw them before, of course, driving from Silverton to Molalla. Whew, it's getting kind of warm. So yeah, I don't think I need to look at the map again. I think I know where I'm going. I'll just I want to park at the library in Silverton this time. Mount Angel's kind of tempting, but I'll pass. Silverton offers a longer library time, plus I can work out in the evening, or no, more the morning. I can work out. There's a little bit more I could do there as I'm eating away at the food bank food. Also on Wednesday there's a community meal that I want to take advantage of in Silverton, so I want to prop myself for that. Today's Tuesday, so I'll just stick around, drive as little as possible, go to that community meal at 5 or so. Maybe by Thursday or so I'll head over to Mount Angel. Well, no, I'll still have the food. I'll still need to stop at the food bank in Silverton. Maybe next week I'll go to the Mount Angel one, and then that'll be my last stop for food banks in this immediate area, and then I'll continue into like Salem for the Department of Health and Human Services. Try to square away, unless if I could square away my card beforehand. I just have to work on it. Slowly but surely. At least I'm not going to really starve between now and squaring, whenever I could try to square it away. Yeah, this past weekend was a little rough, but now it's getting through that. Horsies on the left. Warning, these premises are under 24-hour surveillance. A lot of people that's probably a response, but to other people haven't gone there. There's some real paranoid jerks out there as well. Okay, still going to Silverton. It's longer than I expected. Really burning the gas up today. Rows and rows of grapes, I think. Nikita. I saw this street called Stacy Lane, and we gotta start slowing down. I kind of thought that'd be a good porn name, Stacy Lane. I like that name. Silverton Community. Okay, community. Never been to that one. I never walked this far before. Okay. Silverton and Salem. Silverton. It's been a week. I spent a lot of time sitting around Malala. Now I'm back in Silverton. And I'm seeing a new street. Never really seen this area of Silverton before. It's like there's a trail, or maybe that's a driveway. I'm starting to feel fat too. It's just yesterday I got that food bank food, and I'm starting to get fat off of it already. So it happens when you fluctuate your diet. Eating a lot, then eating a little, and then eating a lot. What the heck? Okay, yeah, that's right. I go down into the valley. Silverton is a valley. That's right. And yeah, I'm interested in the library. Just parking right at the library. I was thinking about trying the park, but from this approach, from this location, I'll go straight to the library. It seems like it'd be a little extra driving to go to the park. Oh yeah, it's that one-way lane through the main part of town. Okay, we got stoplights. You're going straight. Okay. And then we got Water Street, which literally is the Water Street, because that's the river. The raging river. Although the direction that the water goes is opposite to the way the street goes. Okay, we're all stopping. We gotta wait for those two. What's the latest? Bethany Charter School annual dinner and auction. Another banner. They really keep up on those banners. So I wonder what. I think why Scotts Mills has a free park with a beautiful waterfall is because Silver Falls and Malala have like advertised better. That people may not know so much about Scotts Mills, and because of its unpopularity, it's free. They haven't gotten. Oh my! I should have known. I flip. Well, I hope they don't mind if I park here all day. I hope they don't mind too much.